Hello, my darlings. Welcome to today's reading. Welcome all to Vic's Tarot Guidance. All of you that are new and returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't down below. And if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, check out the Etsy shop. The link is down below in the description box. So today we're tuning in to a tarot reading and we're just asking, what is your crush thinking about you? How do they see you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling about you? Do they like you back? We're going to tap into all of these energies to see what wants to show up for you. So we have 3 different groups to pick from for today's reading. Group number 1, you're going to be represented by the Son of Coins today or the Knight of Pentacles. Group number 2, you're represented by the Waali energy or the Chariot from the Major Arcana. And group number 3, you have the Daughter of Cups or the Page of Cups here representing you. So these are the 3 groups you can pick from for today's reading. The timestamps are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to pick more than one group if you feel drawn to more than one. And I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Take all the time that you need and pause the video right now if you feel like you need a little bit more time. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked the Son of Coins card for today, the Knight of Coins. So we're tapping into all things related to your crush in this reading, from how they see you to their feelings, their thoughts, do they like you back? So we're kind of answering all of that in this reading today. So let's get a couple more cards just to see overall, what is your crush thinking about you? How do they see you and what are their feelings here? So for group number 1, please, Spirit, how does their crush see them? What are they thinking about them right now? Okay, so we have Sitara showing up here, or the Star card over here. Amazing. Let's see what else shows up for you. Okay, so we have the Malika of Swords or the Queen of Swords showing up here. Okay, we have the Charkefalak energy, Jupiter energy showing up here. Very strong, like hopeful energy. I feel like your person sees you as an incredible, optimistic person. So your crush definitely thinks of you as a very sunny person, as someone who makes things incredibly easy. Yeah, as someone who just literally makes life easy to live. It feels like you're a very practical person with the Son of Coins, but you have a lot of wishes, a lot of what I'm getting is like a lot of ambitions for the future, a lot of things that you want to experience in the future is what I'm getting here. Like you have a lot of these like different kinds of wishes, different kinds of life experiences that you want to align yourself with. Your person sees you as a dreamer. They see you as someone who is going to shoot for the stars, literally shoot for the stars, and going to land somewhere amazing. They see a lot of potential in you as well here. I feel like your person is almost like a little bit jealous of you as well. Not, jealous in a envious way, in a way of, oh my gosh, I dislike that person. It's like they're jealous of how smoothly you go through life is what I'm getting here. Like they feel like you have this ability to turn everything that's going like quote unquote wrong in your life into a blessing in a sense. So they see you as someone who has a great deal of good luck, or is just naturally kind of blessed with good luck. But also like they see you as this very playful, optimistic person, as someone who always like is able to turn every circumstance into something positive in their life is what I'm getting here. So a great deal of appreciation for you here. They see you as someone who's very, very like practical minded. You're very dutiful, you're very reliable. Your person really likes how reliable you are as a person, how much they can like rely on you for things, or you know, how they know or just expect you to show up, right? You're also incredibly intelligent, so they know you're incredibly intelligent, and they really think of you as someone who is very quick-minded, quick-witted, someone who can understand like more complex concepts easily. You're interesting to talk to. Yeah, this person really likes talking to you. You're very interesting to talk to. You're a bit of an enigma is what I'm hearing here as well. And with Charkafalak here, there's a Jupiterian energy here, Sagittarius energy here of, and also Aquarius energy. Ooh, that's the vibe, yes. Of you like really having a lot of wisdom. This person thinks of you as someone who is very, very wise for your age even, you know. They see like you have a lot of experiences in the world, even if you're like very young and potentially haven't lived a lot. It just feels like you have a lot of wisdom to share, a lot of wisdom to give. You're just very old in a sense, but you're not old in how you behave. You're old in your mind, if that makes sense. You know, your mind is very old. What you share with people, your wisdom is very old. But at the same time, your attitude towards life is young and full of life and adventurous. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Like very Sagittarius, very Aquarius energy, definitely like powerfully that. Like adventure, but at the same time, you know, like thinking outside of the box. You're someone who also, like, your person sees you as someone who is not constrained by the boundaries of society. Even though you do play along a lot of the times, you know, you kind of play along with the rules and things like that, but you're not like held down by it. So let's see what else. Like, how are they feeling towards you? We have the 10 of coins. Yeah, like your person, I feel like really, really deeply likes you. They see you as someone who is, again, incredibly stable. They feel like you possess a lot of wealth, a lot of wisdom here as well. And this person, again, feels like you're someone who they could be in a long-term relationship with, in a serious relationship with. They know you're the type of person who is interested in commitment, who is not interested in just fooling around. So they have that feeling towards you, like you're a very stable person. You're someone who desires a family even, or they just think about that when they think about you, you know. Like they feel into you and they feel like you are someone who wants something more serious, or are interested in just a more serious relationship. Let's see what else. What are they feeling towards you? Yeah, they feel a sense of pressure. So this person could be someone who is not yet sure if they want to like commit or be like 100% in a relationship, you know, build a family together, build a home together and things like that. They feel an intense amount of pressure when it comes to this connection because they feel like they need to level up, but they're afraid of losing some parts of their more like freedom-loving self, you know. This person is on some level still interested in just like having a fling, but they're interested in you is what I'm getting here. They really kind of like you, but they just feel like they might not be as serious about a relationship as you are. Let's see what else. What are they feeling here? We're asking what are they feeling. Okay. So the world is showing up. So Dunya, this person is saying that they enjoy themselves a great deal with you. So they really love spending time with you, with Dunya energy here. You know, there's this sense of fulfillment here, joy, playfulness, you know, like you really are an incredibly playful, wise, interesting person to hang out with. I'm almost like getting this energy of your person feeling like they can't level up to you, like they they can't meet you where you're at. You know, like they enjoy themselves, they enjoy spending time with you, but it's almost like they just almost feel like they're not good enough for you, you know? Like there's an interesting energy that I'm getting here. So what I'm getting is that your person is, at least on some level, like a little bit faking themselves, like who they are with your, they think they're faking, right? They think they are faking, but actually they're not faking. So they think they are presenting themselves as a wiser person than who they really are in the physical world, you know, with their friends, you know. And they're presenting themselves with a type of persona when it comes to you, with this kind of social persona. And I feel like they're also presenting themselves with the type of person who you would like, right? So they're kind of faking it, but at the same time, the higher self is saying that your person is actually not faking that part of themselves. They're just experiencing it in order to align with it, because it's kind of their higher self. It's kind of who they want to be as well. Or it's you know, the personality, it's the experiences, it's the elements of themselves that they want to bring into their life more and embody more. So they're not really faking it because it is already a part of them. They're just not used to behaving in that way in the normal physical world with the people they're more comfortable with, you know. So, you know, just friends they've been with, you know, for like 20 years or 10 years, old friendships, you know, they're kind of more loose and more able to be themselves with them. So what I'm getting here is overall that your person is nervous around you, and they feel like they need to put on a certain persona that matches your energy here. So they feel like they need to come across as, let's say, more intellectual or smarter, or, you know, just conversing with you about those topics. They feel like they need to kind of level up their smartness level. But, you know, they're thinking, as I said, they're thinking that that is not them, when in actuality it is them, and they're kind of just embodying more of themselves through this process of connecting to you. So I feel like your person is getting in their head a little bit, or your crush overall is getting in their head a little bit here around like being able to level up to you, match you where you're at, or just being able to maintain this energy. So they are struggling to maintain the energy of like being smart, being intellectual here is what they are thinking. So again, it's not the actual reality necessarily. It is what they are thinking about themselves. So they're actually like kind of putting themselves down when it's not actually the case, because they are matching you anyway. Yeah, but they do feel like they need to like present themselves as a little bit better in conversations with you, just so that you would like them more is what I'm getting here. So there's like a lot of energy here when they are feeling towards you. It's like they're feeling into, am I good enough? How can I like subconsciously present myself to group number one so that they like me as well, so that they like me, so that they appreciate me, so that they want to spend more time with me. So there's like this subconscious energy going on there. All the while they also see you as someone who is incredibly responsible, incredibly grounded, committed, and they're like, holy crap, you know, can I be that as well? So your person's like really getting like stuck within themselves, literally, when they are thinking about you. They start thinking about themselves. So they kind of like get nervous, get anxious about being good enough and all that. So in actuality, when this person is feeling towards you, they're feeling into like, am I good enough? And they're just enjoying how amazing you are. You know, how lovely it is to spend time with you, how smart you are, how wise you are, how fun you are, how playful you are. Like, you're the whole package to this person. They're like, holy crap, you know, can I even meet them at that level? for a longer period of time. So they're kind of really asking themselves, like, you know, are they worthy to be in a more long-term connection with you here? So let's see what else. What are they feeling towards you? Yeah, like little glimpses of passion is what I'm getting here, like these little sparks. Yes, the Daughter of Staffs energy. So a great deal of passion, adventure. This person feels very excited around you. That's also the energy of them like leveling up. You know, like they feel this elated quality of joy and fun and excitement whenever they're spending their time with you with the Daughter of Staffs. And they really, really enjoy it. They really, really enjoy spending time with you. They really enjoy being in your presence, because it really just puts them in the present moment. And again, it's that energy of aligning deeper with who they're meant to be as well, with their higher self, which they consider to be, you know, what they are kind of faking in your relationship or in your conversations. So yeah, a great deal of joy. There's desire here as well. The desire to hang out more, the desire to have adventures with you, the desires to get to know you better, you know. So this person is interested in you, I would say. Let's see what they are thinking about this connection more in depth. So what are they thinking about, please, Spirit? So we have the Four of Staffs reversed. So they're not sure if they can commit to you. This person is thinking that they are not sure if they can have like a tangible connection with you. They're not sure if they can be a spouse, a partner to you, or a lover. We have the Ace of Swords here as well. So I feel like your person is thinking creatively about your connection right now. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Staffs here, they're kind of trying to figure out what type of connection can they have with you. You know, if it's not something tangible, what type of connection can they have with you? Yeah, like the Ace of Cups. This doesn't necessarily just mean romantic connection. This can mean friendship as well. So they're trying to figure out like, what type of connection do you want with them, really? Let's see what else wants to show up here. Yeah, the Five of Staffs reversed. So there is some internal conflict going on here. Okay, I'm getting it. So your person is really just wondering, like, can they manifest a committed relationship with you? Can they manifest a relationship of alignment here? Can they manifest a relationship with, you know, like a family in the future with you? Can they make it work with you? That's what they're thinking. You know, they're kind of worried. With the Four of Staffs here, they are worried that they're not good enough for you, or that they cannot manifest union with you. They're just worried, like, is this going to work out? Does this have potential? Can we celebrate this connection? So they're kind of like doubtful about this. They're getting in their own head about this. That's the energy of feeling here, you know. So they're getting in their head about like being worthy of you and having this committed relationship with you, which can lead to them kind of self-sabotaging themselves, but also like bringing that energy of heaviness into their lives. So that's the Four of Staffs energy. Like doubt, am I good enough? Should I be hanging out with them? You know, like, do they even like me? You know, that type of energy when you're kind of confused and not sure, and trying to kind of read the other person if they like you, you know, it's that type of vibe. They do want to still have a relationship with you no matter what. They still don't want to like let this go. This person still wants like a romantic connection or a friendship, even if you decided that, you know, you cannot be together for whatever reason, or it's not possible right now. This person still wants to hang out with you. They still want some type of relationship with the Ace of Cups here. They feel a great deal of compassion for you as well. A compassion for your connection, especially for those of you who might have, you know, quite a more difficult, or yeah, like a relationship filled with obstacles. For example, twin flame relationships can be in your life with certain obstacles or certain things to overcome or deal with. But they hold a lot of compassion for those circumstances here is what's showing up. They hold a lot of love for your situation here as well, especially for those of you who might be in that type of situation that is a little bit more difficult, such as age gap, working together, boss, employee relationships, mentor, mentee, I don't know how to say it, relationships or intern relationships in a company or things like that, where the dynamic between the two of you is influenced by other factors as well that are quite heavy or have heavy stakes. So that could be the sense of pressure a person's feeling here as well. But they hold a lot of compassion for those circumstances. So even if, the relationship comes with these difficulties, let's call them, or these obstacles, they hold a lot of compassion for that as well. This person appreciates you a lot and they respect you a lot for who you are, and they respect your work ethic as well. They respect how mindful you are, but also how playful you are. They also respect your boundaries. You have very strong, shrewd boundaries. You're someone who doesn't mind speaking their mind. They really respect that about you a great deal as well. And they do see you as a healer of some kind, as someone who's really worked on themselves a great deal. They definitely recognize that in you. All right, so what is going on? This person likes you a lot, right? So they like you. They are also interested in you. I feel like this person gets in their head a lot when it comes to this connection though. Really, really gets in their head, isn't sure what to do, isn't sure where to go. So there's that internal conflict that they're facing here a great deal. And also the internal conflict of, am I good enough for this person? Do I even have a chance, They're hoping that they do though, but they do want to have a creative relationship with you. They don't want to just let this go. Even if they can't be, in a partnership with you for whatever reason, if that's the case, this person still wants to be a friend. They still want to remain in your life. They're not going anywhere. But for most of you, for 99.999% of you, this person still wants to have something, more meaningful here, a long-term meaningful connection, even though they're afraid of that, even though, they're afraid of that because they feel like they could not level up or be worthy of it. So let's see what else wants to show up. You're so sexy. So yeah, they're also finding themselves quite attracted to you. I hope I get to see you soon. So if you guys haven't seen each other for a while, this person really wants to reconnect. See you soon. You're so attractive. Yeah, they think you're also physically very attractive. It's not just mental attraction. You're the whole package, as I said before. So I feel they just feel you're so amazing. You're so good. You are incredible. And they, they look at themselves in the mirror and they're like, okay, what do they see in me? They're kind of thinking you're not interested in them, or you don't have a crush on them. Or if you told them that you have a crush on them, they're thinking right now that, yeah, they kind of just already probably let this go, or they're interested in someone else now. This person's really downplaying themselves is what I'm getting here, but they're still kind of interested and still curious. They still want to remain present in your life. Can we fix this situation? So yeah, they want to see you more often. They want to connect to you. My childhood was difficult. I'm trying to heal. So they're trying to work through their issues here. Especially, relating to their worth. I want to explore us. We also have wishful thinking. So they're afraid that whatever they're thinking about this connection is wishful thinking, just for fun. This person does want to have fun. They want to enjoy themselves with you. They want to go on adventures. On some level, they're also thinking let's not make it too serious with just for fun. They're not wanting to make things too serious so that the stakes aren't as high. If things don't work out, they're okay, then it's easier if we aren't as committed to each other. I watch you from a distance is showing up here on the bottom as well. So yeah, you guys, that's it. We have Aquarius, we have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, Libra energy. Here we have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, and Aries and Sagittarius and Leo over here as well. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. That's been your tarot reading. Hope you enjoyed and hope it clears something up for you, just gives you more understanding in this situationship or in this relationship. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so very much. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, the Etsy link is down below. And if any of you want to connect to Patreon to 18+ tarot readings, check that out. The link is also down below. Make sure to check out the Primordial Practitioners tier for 18+ tarot readings. And then the Badass Shaman tier, that one is like reserved for people who want to work with me more privately around their own situation throughout the month. So it's like a working with me through WhatsApp type of deal where, you know, we communicate through tarot readings and I just send voice messages and things like that relating to what might be necessary or what the person might need at the time. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for being on this journey with me. Let me know if you thought. Thank you for your comments. I really enjoy reading all of them. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Hope you have a lovely day. Yeah. And blessings to all of you. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome. So you have picked the Waali energy, the Waali card for today. This is the Chariot in the Major Arcana Tarot from the Sufi Tarot Oracle Tarot. So let's get into this. So we're going to tap into what your crush is thinking about you. First, we're going to look into how they see you. So what they overall think about you, how they view you. We're going to look into their feelings towards you. Also what they're thinking about you and your connection. And also we're just going to tune in. Are they interested in you too? And what type of relationship would they want to build with you? Are they interested in you romantically or not? We're just going to tune into all of that. So let's get into it. So let's get a couple more cards for you, group number 2. Let's see what else wants to show up in regards to how they see you right now. We have the 4 of Staffs showing up reversed, in the reversed position. This one also showed up in group number 1. So if any of you feel like guided to group number 1 or have felt drawn to group number 1, you are invited to check it out as well. But only if you feel guided, if you feel aligned with that. Oh, wow. We also have the Shah of Swords showing up, or the King of Swords. I almost said King of Wands energy. So there could be a boldness to you. All right. Anything else in regards to how they see you, how they view you? Oh, okay. So I'm getting like a very specific energy here. The Malik of Cups also wants to show up here. By the way, we have the King of Cups or the Shah of Cups. I don't know why I'm speaking weirdly. I feel like your person can be a bit nervous around you. There's that energy of like kind of like mumbling your words here, which I'm picking up and kind of like embodying. So yeah, they feel a strong connection to you. They feel a strong bond with you is what I'm getting here. This person might feel like you guys are very similar to each other and they're curious and they want to get to know you better is what I'm getting here. So we're just going to put this one here. Just going to like put it like that. I'm hearing, do you feel the same? Yeah, so this person is interested in you, but the 4 of Staffs reversed here. I feel like they think you are not interested or you are unable to be in a relationship with them right now. Like they feel like you, the way that they see you, since we're asking how they see you here in this first part, this to me feels like this person feels like you are unable to have a relationship or a tangible union with them right now, or you are currently not interested in a union with them or in a connection with them, right? So yeah, with this card, it's really not about your person not wanting to be in a relationship with you. It's more so that they feel like, or they think that you are not able to, that you have someone else, or that you're not interested in them. For some of you, your person could feel like you are, or could think that you are quite critical of them. For some of you, this person also feels like they have not showed up correctly for you, and like it just feels like you know, or you want to have someone better than them. That's like the energy here. Overall, what I'm getting here is your person is seeing you doing really, really well. With the Chariot energy, it definitely feels like they see you doing incredibly well. I just want to take the crystal energy here into my hand. Yeah, like they see you aligning with a great deal of success, or they see you currently as someone who is incredibly successful, as someone who has everything working out for them in life. They see you enjoying life. They see like you, like, you know, everything is working out for you and everything is so perfect in your life. So that's how they're viewing you right now. You know, like you are doing so well and everything is so magnificent for you, and you have everything that you would ever need or desire, and you have all these good circumstances, and you live in this amazing place, or you have this amazing partner. Even like some of you could be with someone else, or at least your person could feel like that is the case. Like, you know, you may have a boyfriend, or you may be with a partner, or you may have a girlfriend, you know, whatever that situation is for you. Your person kind of feels like you're maybe not either interested in them, or you're with someone else and you're in a happy connection with that person. So with the Shaw of Swords here, your person sees you, you know, your crush sees you as someone who is a very reasonable person, as someone who is very intellectual, as someone who enjoys to have intellectual conversations, someone who reads a lot. They see you as a bookworm. I'm hearing book talk. So the TikTok for bookworms, really, you know, that tagline is showing up here. So you might be interested in reading a lot, or you just, you know, read a lot in general, or at least that's what your person thinks of you. What else? They think you're very intelligent. They also think of you as someone who loves to have deep conversations. But also they see someone who's really enjoying their life right now, someone who is very fluid, very truthful, someone who is kind of flowing through life effortlessly. They also are saying that, you know that they need to come towards you correctly every time that they're connecting to you, because you're not the type of person who would take bullshit, is what I'm feeling here. You're very discerning. This person feels like they're almost like a little bit intimidated by you as well, because you have this quality of being able to like sniff out deception, or sniff out lies, or just sniff out when this person is not being honest about themselves. They feel like you have like a strong intuitive sense, which is connecting here to the Queen of Cups. That you just sniff out when someone is trying to like manipulate you, or just not be truthful to who they really are, to their authentic self. You can really just tune into that and know. You're very empathetic, but empathetic not in the sense of, you know, being very compassionate, but just in the empathetic in types of, you know, being empathetic with someone, but at the same time holding your boundaries through that. Right, so you're like the scary empath is what I'm feeling here. But at the same time, I feel like your person is very curious about you. They want to get to know you better. They're also like a little bit afraid to approach you, just because, you know, you do feel like you're a little bit scary, like you can see into them. You have X-ray vision is what I'm hearing here, especially like with all these three energies here. You have the ability to be incredibly discerning and shrewd occasionally. And your person's like, holy crap, they are powerful, they're incredible. What do I do with them? What do I do with that energy? They definitely feel like they're a little bit intimidated by, or just by your perception, by your ability to speak the truth or to call out the truth. They might not be used to that in their relationships. This person feels a little bit like they want to play with fire though, like, you know, you being the fire and they want to play with the fire. I just really am drawn to this little flame here. So it feels like they're drawn to you. Like a moth to a flame is what I'm hearing. They love how emotionally intelligent you are, how perceptive you are, how you can like marry and connect concepts that deal with emotions in a mental way, like how you mentally are able to speak about your feelings in this effortless way as well. I'm also hearing, I wish I could be more like you, is what I'm hearing here. I wish I could be more like you. So I feel like, yeah, your person is drawn to you. They are like emotionally quite invested in this connection, but again, it just feels like they're not sure if they can be with you. The way that they see you, this person's not sure if they can be with you. Let's see into their feelings now, right? So we already have a couple here. So this person feels like you guys are soulmates, or you're kindred souls, or you're just very similar to each other. They might even see certain similarities in your life story, in the events that, you know, were in your past. There could be some connectors there. So how are they feeling, please, Spirit? How are they overall feeling towards group number 2? Yes, okay. The 6 of coins. This person wants to have more energetic exchanges with you. With this energy, they also just feel like they want to connect to you more often. They want to talk to you more often, see you more often. They love the energetic exchanges between the two of you when you guys are talking to each other. There's this kind of flow that develops. Like you guys really can see eye to eye when you're talking to each other is what I'm getting here. Like there's, again, this energy of similarity here. Like you can really tune into each other deeply when you're talking to each other. Like you really see into each other. I'm hearing it's a little bit scary as well. So I feel like your person does find that ability of yours, the relationship itself, you know, a little bit scary or a little bit intimidating, just because it's so deep, because you both can go so deep so quickly with each other and really like see each other in a powerful new way or in a powerful new light. What I'm also hearing is it takes years for me to build this type of attachment with someone else, or this type of connection with someone else. You know, and I can do this with you in a matter of seconds. So that's like really like your person coming in and saying these things to you. I saw 1111 on my camera clock right now. Amazing. So that's just confirmation for you guys. Let's see what else wants to show up. Yeah. Okay. The Ace of Staffs. So there's passion here. There is vitality. There's an interest to continue to push forward, to get to know you better, to explore this connection. This person feels very passionate. They have a lot of like vitality when they think about you. This person also has passion towards you and has energetic sexual desires of you as well. When I say energetic, it's just because it's very bodily, it's very visceral. But it also feels like, you know, there is a big magnetic attraction between the two of you, especially when you are connecting to each other, especially if you're like face to face talking to each other. Your person feels a very, very strong bodily reaction to you as well. So they could feel, you know, shivers or other things. But there's definitely like attraction here. They find you very attractive. Yeah. Yes, that's definitely like with the Demonic of Cups, there's a certain attractiveness to you. Like your person finds you incredibly attractive. Your shape, your body, the poses that you have, the way that you move your eyes, the way that you look at them, it's all very attractive and quite seductive to them as well. So yeah, what I'm getting here is interesting. Like your person almost feels like this is unrequited love for them. That's the vibe here. Like they feel like they're in this energy of dreaming about you, but they feel like they cannot be with you. Really curious to see what comes up in the thinking about this connection part. But let's just take 2 more cards in regards to their feelings, please, Spirit. Anything else wanting to show up about their feelings? We have the 2 of Swords. They're confused about their feelings. They don't know how to orient themselves around their feelings, where to place their feelings, pardon me. Sometimes I feel like their feelings for you are confusing to them sometimes. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. Why are they confused? Like, what the heck? The Alchemist. Okay, the Alchemist reversed. This person is confused about their feelings because they're not showing their true self. Oh, this one's deep. Like, they're not allowing themselves to be themselves with you, but they're not allowing themselves to be themselves with themselves when it comes to this connection. This one is like a little bit deeper, a deeper energy. So I hope you guys get it. I'll try to explain it as best I can. So I feel like your person here is not allowing themselves to be fully themselves with you, which means that they're not 100% communicating their thoughts, their feelings, their desires, their passions to you. They're keeping some things hidden, or some things just behind the veil. That's why they're a little bit intimidated by you here, because you are able to tune into this. So you kind of already, like, on an intuitive level, you already feel this, you already know this. Just because you're showing up with the Shaw of Swords and with the Malika of Cups, you have this strong perception. And your person knows that on some level, you know that they're interested, or that they want something more with you, or that they have these sexual desires of you. They know you know, but at the same time, they're fooling themselves. And when I say themselves, they're like kind of fooling themselves, like gaslighting themselves, not just you, but themselves as well, into thinking like, I don't have feelings, there's nothing going on, you know, we are a lovely couple, we're just talking to each other, it's all good, you know, there's nothing else going on here behind the scenes. So they're kind of really just like manipulating themselves, gaslighting themselves into not having feelings for you. And that's why they get confused as well. And they get confused because they gaslight themselves, but then they still have feelings, and they're like, what the heck is going on? Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like that towards group number 2 here? You know, why am I thinking about them? Why can't I stop thinking about them? You know, it's like they're so annoyed with themselves occasionally as well over this. Like, what's going on with me, and all kinds of those types of thoughts, right, come up for them. Like, if you guys are potentially married or in a relationship, or just in a type of situation where they see you and they feel like this connection maybe isn't possible, or isn't easy to manifest, that's the Alchemist energy as well, something not being able to be manifested, or like from your person's perception not being able to be manifested, like from a spiritual point of view, this can easily be manifested. But yeah, like they just are confused, like, as to why they're thinking about you, given that this is not able to work out. You know, it's like they are like, why do I keep having feelings? Like, there is anger here. Like with the Ace of Staves, there is that passion, you know, that is masking itself, let's say, as anger in your situation. Very cool energy, by the way. I love it. Just love how precisely it's showing up. So that's what's going on here with your person. So they're gaslighting themselves into thinking like, this is nothing, we can't even have this relationship, like, why the heck am I feeling like that? And they might even be through that gaslighting you. And at the same time, there is like this background subconscious knowing that you know that they're just fooling themselves. And I feel like your person does sometimes tap into this as well. Like, they just start feeling feelings for you, and they're like, oh my gosh, you know, I actually do have feelings towards group number 2. I'm just fucking, you know, messing myself up by thinking that I don't, or trying to make myself believe that I don't. So that's the vibe. Like, they are literally like being in conflict, like opposing themselves with internally. So that's the vibe here. That's the Two of Swords energy. That's like the indecisiveness, like, what am I feeling? What's going on? The indecisive energy here is just because they don't want to see the fact that they actually really, really deeply feel for you. You know, and they notice, like when they're interacting with you, they notice and they enjoy this, and it's a lot of joy and a lot of fulfillment. I feel like this person just starts to deeply second guess themselves and starts getting into this gaslighting of the self vibe when they are alone, or when they get separated from you, when you guys are no longer in contact with each other, or no longer speaking face to face, or even speaking through email or through text. This person gets so deeply in their head, they're like, no, I don't have feelings for them, you know. But they actually do, because they think about you a great deal. But they're also like trying to approach this connection in a more like just stable, like separate way. Let's keep the gap between the two of us kind of just where it is. Yeah, like they still feel a deep connection to you. They're trying to also like gaslight themselves into thinking here that it's just a relationship of really understanding each other and seeing eye to eye. So it's nothing, you know, deeper than that. It's again that feeling of, no, it's nothing, you know, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, you know. It's that type of vibe. Oh my gosh. So let's get into what are they thinking. So I really, really want to get into this one as well. It's just to get more clarity. I love this person's mastermind energy. So the dervish, the mastermind's energy, that's like grew from Despicable Me, you know, like the goofy villain energy where they're kind of gaslighting themselves, but at the same time, they know it's not good. They know it's not what they actually are. I don't know why Gru came to mind though, as representative of that. Maybe some of you watched Minions recently, or just watched Despicable Me recently, or talked about that with your person, or you have running jokes around that. So Dervish reversed as what they're thinking about your connection overall. Your person is not self-reflecting enough, which is why they get themselves into these little holes. Yeah. Saber reversed. God. Okay, what else? What we have here? We have the Salik or the Fool. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Oh yeah. Damn, right? Interesting. Oh, all right. Oh God. Dunya on the bottom, which is the world, which is amazing. Oh, because it again speaks to this incredible connection your person is feeling. But we do have the Dervish reverse. We do have Temperance reverse. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. All three of these are about your person not reflecting on themselves. The Salik is also like that. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just do, or like just align with what comes next. It's like go with the flow energy. Let's not think too much. I don't want to think too much about this anymore type of feeling. I just want to see what happens next. It's that type of feeling of like wanting new beginnings, or wanting to reunite, wanting to connect, but in a spontaneous way. This person is like, I'm not going to like initiate anything. I'm just going to kind of spontaneously move forward and see what happens. They feel like they're just heading into the unknown, and they don't know what this connection is going to bring in the future. So they're just kind of allowing themselves to vibe with the unknown here in this connection. They see a lot of possibilities for this connection, but at the same time, they don't know what's going to happen next. So with the Dervish reverse, this person could be experiencing isolation or loneliness. This potentially for some of you feels like it's a no contact situation right now, or you're not connecting with your person a great deal at this time. I'm hearing I'm longing for you, I'm missing you. So they are thinking about you, they're missing you. At the same time being like, why do I still miss them? You know, like just saying to themselves, like, get over it already. You know, it's this energy again, the Alchemist reversed. So yeah, the person could feel like, you know, they feel like the outsider in this relationship right now with these two. So with the Dervish, They are ignoring their inner voice. They are ignoring themselves. They are disconnected from themselves. They could feel, again, like deeply disconnected from this connection as well here at this time. They are experiencing this harmony here, imbalance. This person feels like they are like wanting to be more impulsive when it comes to you and this connection, so they could just message or do something impulsive connecting to you. They feel like they could make rash decisions here as well, but overall they also feel like they have been overindulging in some things. They could feel or need restraint. So the Temperance card here also speaks about the need for restraint, which I feel like your person could be thinking that they themselves need when it comes to this connection. Like they need to restrain themselves, or they just need to not think about this too much, or need to like step away. And it's interesting how this one is showing up underneath the Four of Staffs, which is, as we've said, you know, this feeling of not being able to be with you for whatever reason. You know, whether you're in a relationship or it's that type of situation, you know, whatever it is, your person kind of feels like they can't be in a tangible relationship with you. The Eight of Cups reversed is talking about your person being afraid of change and stagnating, or they feel like this connection is stagnating right now. They could be also trying to please other people. If there are other people involved in this connection, which there could be with the Four of Staffs reversed, you know, it's this feeling of trying to please other people, being afraid of allowing themselves to get into this connection and being abandoned. They could also, you know, if they reflect a bit more, which honestly, I'm not sure they are reflecting that much with the Dervish reversed here. But if they do reflect on this connection, they could see that, you know, there could be a fear of abandonment within the relationship that you both share. And yeah, like there's a stuckness here, being stuck in a situation that is not serving anybody right now. So that's that about your crush. Are they interested in you? They are interested in you. This person is pining after you is what I'm getting. They feel like they cannot be in a tangible, honest connection with you though. Like honestly, like getting together, having a long-term, honest, stable, romantic relationship. They feel like they cannot be in that type of relationship with you guys for whatever reason, you know, circumstances. Maybe you're married, maybe they're married, you know, what type of situation this is. They just feel like it's not easy to manifest. And they're getting in their head about that. They're trying to convince themselves that they don't like you as much as they do, which ends up them, you know, confusing themselves emotionally and mentally. But overall, your person is experiencing a lot of isolation, disconnection right now. They kind of miss you, and they wish that, you know, some things would just happen. They wish for spontaneous, innocent things to happen here, and they are kind of impatient, and they feel like they want to make some rash decisions or just rash stuff. You know, they want something to move because they feel quite stuck and stagnating in the relationship right now. I honestly feel like your person is not wanting to fully be in a romantic, fulfilling, you know, long-term connection with you. They are enjoying the passion, the magnetic attraction between the two of you a great deal. But right now, they're not sure if they want to be in like a tangible connection with you, in a union with you. They're just kind of enjoying the relationship, the way that you guys feel, the way that you feel to them. They're enjoying that. That's what I'm getting here. Like they do have a crush on you as well. They're interested in you. This person would be interested in a short-term relationship, definitely, or like a fling with you. They do have sexual fantasies, desires of you, and they would want to fulfill that. But at the same time, they do at the same time like want to show up correctly, but at the same time not, you know, that Two of Swords energy, being like in two minds about this. Like they often dream about kissing you, or daydream about kissing you. But if it comes to that, you know, I feel like they would chicken out in the physical world. So let's see what else shows up for you guys. Let's see what else. Let's get some messages from them. So they're really drawn to you as well. I'm seeing slow and steady. Yeah, they don't want to overwhelm themselves or overexert themselves or jump into things too quickly. But they still feel like this strong attachment to you. There's a strong attachment to you. But at the same time, there's this feeling of, I'm not sure if we can be together, but still, yeah, like emotionally, your person is drawn to you and they're kind of fooling themselves into thinking that they're not, which creates a lot of unnecessary confusion. I hope we get to spend more time together. So they really want to see you. They really want to connect to you. Are you into me too? They're interested, like, are you interested in them? You know, are you even like interested? Are they even on your mind? I want to take care of you. Let's be more than friends. So they are interested in, you know, being more, kissing you, hanging out more, and just, yeah, like they're interested in physical stuff with you is what I'm getting here. Let's see, I'm open and ready. Yeah, they're open and ready for more physical stuff, but I'm not sure, like I cannot say that a long-term connection is showing up here, a stable relationship is showing up here. I have had intense dreams about you. Psychic connection, yeah, this is a very, very psychic connection between the two of you. Your person is feeling like a psychic bond with you. I'm grateful for you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you are magnetic, which is definitely the case. They feel very, very magnetically drawn to you, very deeply connected to you. This is a very passionate connection. Could be karmic, could be also like twin flame energy, if I'm quite honest, because there's a lot of like second guessing, but at the same time, the connection is deep and solid between the two of you. You know, you could telepathically communicate with each other as well, but this connection does feel very solid, very deep. And I feel like that's also why there's that fear of it. You know, there's that fear of what does it mean and where is it going and what's it all about? You know, it's like, what's happening here when you guys are together? This person really enjoys themselves, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I feel so magnetically drawn to them and there's so much energy here and what the heck is going on? So, you know, that alchemist energy and the Two of Swords around that are just making things quite confusing. So that's it from me today. In regards to your crush and your situation, you know, are they interested in you? Yes. They want to be more than what you are right now. There's a lot of physical attraction and like not being sure what the heck to do with themselves in this connection, really. But yeah, there's definitely like an energy of feeling the same, but at the same time not, you know, not wanting or not seeing the possibility right now to manifest something long-term stable with you. Still, they do want to go forward and like approach this in a slow and steady manner. So you guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in for this reading. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading with me on your situation, check out the Etsy shop. The link is down below. And thank you so much for tuning in and yeah, liking, subscribing, and also commenting down below. I enjoy connecting with you guys so much. If any of you want to connect to 18 plus tarot readings, do check out Patreon, which is linked down below. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day and blessings. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3, welcome. So you have picked the Daughter of Cups today as your card in regards to your crush. So in this reading, we're going to tap into, first of all, how your crush sees you, then we're tapping into their feelings, and lastly, we're tapping into their thoughts about your connection. Throughout all of this, we're going to figure out, do they feel the same? What type of connection do they feel with you? Are they interested in you as well? So we're going to see what wants to show up. So with the Daughter of Cups here as your first card, your person, I feel like definitely is like interested. There's a feeling of curiosity when it comes to you. They could be daydreaming about you as well a little bit. But overall, this feels like it's a very gentle curiosity about you, a gentle curiosity about the relationship with you. So we're going to see what else comes through. It feels like your person doesn't like deeply know you, but we're going to see what comes up. I do want to draw a couple more cards to begin with. So let's see for group number 3, what wants to show up here. So how do they see you? Let me just take a hair out. So how do they see you, group number 3? Okay, we have Kuvat energy showing up, or the Strength card showing up. Let's see what else. I'm hearing brave under pressure. We have the 9 of Staffs here as well. Your person, oh yeah, they see you as someone who's protecting themselves, or someone who is like suspicious of them. Kinda like not really too open with them. There's a little bit of suspicious energy coming from you. So let's see what else. What are they thinking here? We have a Doll reversed, or the Justice card in reverse here as well. So what do we have on the bottom? On the bottom, we have the 3 of Swords. So your person sees you as someone who could have been deeply hurt in the past. They could have also deeply hurt you, if you guys resonate with that. If you don't, this person just feels like, you know, you have gone through quite heavy relationships in the past, or, you know, what you're going through right now could be difficult for you. You could be releasing heartache, could be healing after a difficult heartache, or could have just had difficult relationships ending for you in the past, difficult breakups, things like that, just situations that are not easy to deal with at all. This person thinks that you're a very lovely person. They, however, feel like you are very guarded, right? They feel like you are keeping to yourself a lot. You're very shy, you're very guarded, you're very private. You could be a little bit secretive as well, or they just feel like you're not fully trusting them with the 9 of Staffs. Like you are on guard with them is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they definitely feel like you are protecting yourself in this connection a little bit, or you're not just fully allowing your inner self to shine with them often. Like sometimes you do, and it's amazing when they get to experience that. Your person really enjoys it when you open up to them, when you're just, you know, very spontaneous and open, and yeah, just like allowing them to come close to you. They really love it when you are in this feeling of almost like being innocent and allowing them to come in. They think of you as someone who is an idealist. What I'm hearing is an idealist in a messed up society. So they do see you as someone who is like a dreamer, someone who wants the world to be a better place, someone who dreams about the world being a better place. But it's at the same time like stuck in these quite heavy, difficult situations. I'm hearing developed thick skin. So this person also sees you as someone who has developed very thick skin because of, you know, the circumstances that you were under. You know, you had to endure a lot, which definitely like led to you having very thick skin, and led to potentially, you know, you not being as trustworthy or as like easygoing in relationships. I feel like your person really is kind of very curious about you though. I feel like you don't reveal too much about yourself here. So they're kind of curious about like, what do you enjoy? They get glimpses of the things that you enjoy, such as potentially, you know, music, playing music, and like tea is showing up here. So you could be interested in tea, or, you know, an enthusiast when it comes to coffee, or even cacao, these types of things. You know, your person sees you as someone who's interested in that, but it also feels like they get glimpses of you and they're curious about seeing you more deeply, but at the same time, they feel like you have a lot of walls up. You know, you have a lot of like Like, yeah, like different walls up. And like with the sage and all that, there's a lot of protection going on here. Like you are, you know, protecting yourself, you're healing from things, you're kind of prepared for everything, you're watchful, standing guard, you know, there's those like the element of resilience here with the Kuvat and with the Nine of Staffs. But at the same time, your person sees you as someone who is very courageous, very bold, very daring, someone who speaks their mind, but at the same time is kind of guarded. You know, that type of vibe is showing up here, which is interesting. Like, I feel like your person is just very curious about you and they kind of want to get close to you. To me, like, it feels a little bit like a golden retriever and a cat person, you know, where your person is like the golden retriever and you are like the cat here in this circumstance. For some of you, the energies could be reversed as well, but it just feels a little bit like that. The way that they look at you, at least, you know, they're trying to get to know you better and you're like the black cat, or like, nah, don't wanna, I'm going to do my own thing, you know. Yeah. There could be also some energy here with the justice, like you're not in balance with yourself. I feel like your person could be potentially, for some of you, projecting this onto you. For some of you, it could resonate though. So they could see that you are not balanced in yourself, or there is like more to you, that you're learning things, that you are like learning life lessons right now with this one as well, learning how to be more authentic, learning how to step into your integrity more is what's showing up here. Like you're learning that, you're becoming that. They could potentially, for some of you, they could feel like you're not honestly speaking about your feelings towards them as well. Like they could just feel like you are hiding something here, or you're not like honestly fully revealing everything that you want to them. Or they feel like you are not fully revealing the pain that you have been in, maybe as a result of this connection, or maybe in the past. Yeah. With the Daughter of Cups, this person feels like this connection is quite fresh, or just overall it feels quite fresh to them. It feels idealistic to them as well. So let's see what else. How do they feel towards you right now? How are they feeling towards you? We have the Ten of Staffs here. What I just heard is, I don't know how to get close to you. Okay, ooh, we have Maut showing up here as well, death. So your person is going through a death situation, and we have the Malika of Cups reversed, which is the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, I feel like some of this energy could be projections. Pardon me. Let's see what else. Let's take 2 more cards from your person. What are they feeling? We have the Lovers. Yeah. They feel a great bond with you. They could feel like you guys are soulmates, twin flames here even. Let's take 1 more. Can we clarify the Ashikan, please? The Lovers, please, Spirit. Can we clarify that? Like, what's going on there? Okay. So they feel like they cannot be with you, or they're not able to manifest this union with you guys right now. All right. Interesting. This person feels like you guys are meant to be, or your soulmates, your twin flames, you know, your kindred souls. They feel there's just a strong bond with you. You could also trigger them, or they could feel like this connection is incredibly powerful. They could also see this connection is being in balance, not in balance right now, in an imbalance right now. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like in the way that they're seeing you here, if this didn't resonate fully before, it's because your person is going through their own transformation right now. So their view of you could be like very tainted through their own lens, through the way that they're viewing this connection right now with Maut. So this person is going through like their own powerful death, rebirth. In this connection, since we're asking about this connection, it's relating to their life in general, but overall, they are transforming the way that they're viewing you, the way that they're viewing this connection right now, and how they're approaching this connection right now. With the Malika of Coins, it almost feels like you're not attainable, you're not available to them. This person, yeah, with the Queen of Cups, with the Queen Malika here reversed, they could be feeling insecurity when it comes to this connection. This is a process of them rebirthing and just dealing with this heavy pressure of rebirth though. So this is nothing to hang on to. This is transient energy. It is something that's going to like flush out of their system, let's say. So it's nothing to hang on to right now or to worry about right now. It's just for your own clarity, is what Spirit is saying. So they're feeling insecurity, they're feeling codependent tendencies towards you. Lack of boundaries. This person feels like they potentially didn't have enough boundaries in this connection, while you could have had a lot of boundaries in this connection. They could have been overly empathetic or overly drawn to you and overly like enmeshed in your energy, which can really resonate deeply with the twin flame energy, you know, where you kind of feel each other so very deeply that you can become enmeshed in each other. So your person feels vulnerable right now, potentially needy. Even if they're in no contact, you know, they feel this need for you. It also, you know, with the Malika of Cups, their intuition around this connection could be deeply blocked. Or again, not in balance. So this is twin flame, soulmate, lovers relationship, definitely very, very powerful energy of union. This person feels incredibly drawn to you. They feel like you're their other half, their other part, you know. There's a deep, deep feeling of wanting to be with you, of longing, of desiring you, of almost like feeling unrequited love for some of you here as well. But with this one clarified by the Ten of Cups, you know, what's behind all of this, and potentially like behind this heavy pressure that they're feeling in this connection, the Death card, like this transformation that they're feeling within the connection itself, is, you know, the background of this harmony, the background of conflict, secrets that goes for both of you, because I feel like both of you have been or are keeping some things secret from each other. You both haven't fully communicated what is on your chest here, so you're kind of mirroring each other here as well. You could also have difficult familiar relationships, or this could be like separation. This to me does feel like it's a separation right now, or it's just isolation where you're not connected to each other. You know, you want to be, your person wants to be in union with you, but they're not feeling connected to you here. So let's see what they think about the connection overall. I'm hearing you're my other half. I want to connect to you. Yeah, there could be some heartache, some difficulty going on here as well, especially with the, you know, Three of Swords. Let's see what wants to show up. So how are they thinking about this connection overall, please, Spirit? How are they thinking about this connection overall? We have the Son of Swords wanting to communicate, wanting to reach out. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, yeah, this person is coming to terms with what happened or what is the reality of this situation. They want to break no contact. If there's currently no contact in this situation, they want to break it. Let's see what else, what are they thinking? They want to communicate. There's deep focus here on communication. One more card, please. This one, yeah. They want to travel towards you. They want to open up, yeah, like how they're thinking about this connection is just how they can be better and how they can make things right here again. How they can open up more, be more honest, be more mindful of where you're at in this connection and where they're at in this connection. They want to travel to you. They want to make wise decisions with the Three of Staffs. They also see this connection as though you have to forgive each other for what occurred in the past and kind of move forward in being wiser. Like they see it as though you guys need to both be wiser in the future and come to terms with loss or what happened in the past and they see this connection as though you both need to move past pain and find peace within yourselves and then within the connection, because it just feels like things are not in balance right now. It could be because, you know, some things happen, maybe you guys had a fight, or just some separation occurred that you were both too like stubborn to end, which I'm feeling here, because your person with the Son of Swords, they're like, I want to connect, I want to see them, I want to talk to them, I need to talk to them. But at the same time, the Son of Swords is coming with this stubbornness of, I'm not going to be the one who breaks the no contact. Almost like this like stubborn, I'm not going to be the one who gives in, you know, that type of energy is showing up. But there's assertiveness here. Your person feels like this connection is a very daring connection. Very brave. Like you both are very brave is what they feel. They feel like this connection is ambitious. And yeah, like they want to make quick decisions and take action towards you. They want to communicate. They want to talk to you. They want to be honest. And they want to allow themselves to be vulnerable and to communicate that vulnerability with the Queen of Swords. They want to be able to hold their boundaries with you. They want to be able to be proper, be honest, be truthful, be open without having bad boundaries, you know, which is something that they have struggled with in the past here with the Malik of Cups. So yeah, what this person feels like they need is more truthfulness within the connection, being more self-reliant, open-minded, unpretentious, and straightforward here. So like that's, I feel like the healing that they're going through with that Scorpio, with that death energy there. That transformation is all about your person developing stronger boundaries and learning to stand more in their peace, in their patience, in their wisdom. They do want to move towards you, or like communicate with you, be like connected to you, with the Three of Staves here as well. Yeah. Anything else here? It's like, yeah, like they want to speak to you so badly. I want to speak to you so badly. But then there's again, like there's this stubbornness with the Son of Swords, especially the card is showing up in this stubborn way of, no, I'm not going to be the one who gives in. You know, it's like this almost like daring energy of, I'm not going to be the one who is first to communicate, you know. So that's how they're seeing this connection right now. You know, they also feel like, you know, they want to travel to you, move to you, be closer to you, and be wiser and be more patient and make better decisions in the future with the Three of Staves. They also see like a union or a reconnection is on the horizon for the two of you. It could be that they are aware of some events that are going to happen. So you guys seeing each other here with the Three of Staves, or just something that it feels like you guys are coming closer together. And they're kind of hoping you're not going to be showing up with strong walls. That's what they're hoping for. Okay, so what can I say? Your person, are they feeling the same? Yeah, they feel the same. You guys, I feel like you guys are very stubborn, both of you. Very, very stubborn, very much private. You both struggle with like fully communicating your feelings with each other. It feels like it's a twin flame connection, if I'm quite frank with you. So there's a lot of mirroring here going on of each other as well. And there's intense pressure, intense heaviness, spiritual heaviness as well. Kundalini awakenings could be connected to some of you and your journey with your person here also. And right now, since you guys are in separation or just not in contact as much with each other, it just feels like this connection is falling out of harmony a little bit, which is contributing to both of your transformations, but also it's contributing to a sense of loss, a sense of pain, and heaviness overall. And yeah, maybe also getting in your heads a little bit about it. But also, like, overall, there's a lot of idealism here. This connection feels young. Like, even though you're twin flames and you possibly know each other for lifetimes, this connection feels young. It feels like in its basic form, in its like most truthful form, it is idealistic, it is playful, it is purity, it is the daughter of cups, it is innocence. And with the kuvat, with the strength here as well, you know, it is self-accepting, it is acceptance, it is purity, it is self-love, it is love, you know. Let's get some messages from your person now. So we have lots of air energies. So Libra, Libra again, Leo, we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini here again showing up. We have Scorpio and Cancer, Scorpio, Libra over here. Anything else? That's basically it, yeah. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's see each other's just for fun. So they just want to, you know, see you. They just want to like interact with you. Let's not make a big deal out of it. They don't want to make a big deal out of you guys connecting to each other. They just want to like enjoy themselves with you, like be playful, have fun without you guys, both of you like putting up strong boundaries and getting like triggered by each other, you know. I have a lot of unexpressed feelings for you showing up here. Let's see what else. You're missing from my life. So yeah, they're missing you greatly. I'm hearing missing you profoundly. Your person is asking, are we even meant to be together? Are you the one that got away? You know, like, is this unrequited love? Like, what is this? So they're really asking themselves what's going on here. They want to keep their hearts open. They want to continue being wise here. They don't want to make too many assumptions about you, about this connection, about what you're going through. They want to be loving and they want to be accepting. I watch you from a distance is showing up here. Wishful thinking, yeah, like, is it even possible for us to be together is what they're asking here. You know, is this only wishful thinking and am I only like fooling myself? I'm hiding my feelings. They could be watching you on social media or watching you from a distance, maybe asking other people about you. We also have let's be more than friends. So yeah, they're interested in being more with you. They want to be something more. This person doesn't just want to have a friendship with you. This connection is deeper. There's a lot more passion here for this to only be a friendship. If I'm really honest with you, this cannot be just a friendship. Like if you guys just want friendship with this person, you're fooling yourselves. Because yeah, there's too much passion here. There's too much like triggering. There's too much tension between the two of you, with the lovers especially. There's this wish to come to union together. So there's a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you as well, which, you know, result in this not being able to be a friendship. I love talking to you. Yeah, this person loves connecting to you. We have this is love on the bottom of the deck. Let's just see. Okay, this one wants to show up. And we have kiss me here. So another message that just wants to be shared with you is your person kind of wondering if you guys are compatible. Like, is this relationship even, you know, even able to manifest in the physical world? Like as a romantic partnership. They're kind of asking themselves that. They're kind of wondering about that. Is this even possible? Like, can we be together? You know, are we compatible to be with each other in the physical world, in a romantic, tangible, you know, a long-term relationship? They're kind of like being like, okay, is this possible? Am I just like fooling myself into thinking this? You know, like they're in that place where they're like, I'm not sure if this is possible. Like they definitely feel the magnetic attraction towards you, but they're kind of asking themselves, is this enough for us to have something deeper? So yeah, this is where your person's at right now, my darlings. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. If any of you want to book into a tarot reading, like get a private tarot reading with me, check out the Etsy shop for that. The link is down below. If you want to connect to 18+ tarot readings, check out Patreon. The link is also down below. Make sure you connect to the tier Primordial Practitioners for 18+ tarot readings, because the Badass Shaman tier is only reserved for people who really want to work with me privately, one-on-one throughout the month around anything that they want to work on. It's reserved for like connecting through WhatsApp and, you know, receiving tarot readings from me and things like that throughout the month, receiving coaching and things like that throughout the month. So just be mindful about the 2 tiers that are available. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, and for subscribing to this channel, for being a part of the amazing journey. And I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Hope you're well and hope you're having fun. And blessings to all of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye. Namaste.